Hi dear students, in the last two classes we studied what is a set, how can we define a set, and how to write the set in a set builder form and a tabular form. And there are some worksheets. Hope you all did your worksheets. In this lesson we are going to discuss about the four main operations in sets. The first one is the union of sets. Second one is the intersection of sets. Third one is the complement of a sets, and the fourth one is the difference of two sets. The objective of this lesson is to perform the set operations like union, intersection, complement and difference. In the end of the lesson we will be able to find the union of two sets, intersection of two sets, complement of two sets and the difference between two sets. Before going to the set operations, we need to have an idea about Venn diagram. A Venn diagram is used to represent the relation between a collection of objects or set. So Venn diagrams we studied in the lower classes. What is a Venn diagram? A Venn diagram usually has a rectangle with circles inside. The rectangle represents the universal set and the circle inside represents the different subsets in the universal set. The letter name of the set is written beside it. So we are familiar with the Venn diagram. The lower classes we saw so many Venn diagrams. So it's a rectangle in shape and the circles are inside and each circle represent each set. So in the next slide I will show you how the Venn diagram looks like. Look, this is a Venn diagram. So the rectangle represent the universal set. We represent by the letter U. So this universal set U contain all the natural numbers from 1 to 10. So inside U there are two sets, set A and set B. Set A contain the elements 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9, and set B contain elements 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Notice that 2 and 4 are outside the circle. So this 2 and 4 is not an element of A or B. This is illustration of the previous Venn diagram. So the set U, the universal set, contain all the natural numbers from 1 to 10. And inside the universal set there are two sets, set A and set B. Set A contain 5 elements. What are they? 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Set B also contain 5 elements. It's 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And notice that 2 and 4 are outside the circle. So which means that both numbers 2 and 4 are not an element of either A or B. So there are four basic set operations that are best understood using this Venn diagram. So these are the intersection, union, complement and a difference. So now we are going to discuss all these operations one by one. First let us discuss about the union of two sets. Let's look what is a union. Given that two sets A and B, union, the letter U indicate union. So A union B is the set that contain all the elements in either A or B. Means union means together. All the elements in A and B, we call it as A union B. Second one is the intersection. Intersection, the letter N indicate intersection. So A intersection B is the set that contain all the common elements between set A and set B. Look at the Venn diagram. So in this Venn diagram there are two sets A and B. Look at that blue shaded area. That area is common for A and B. So that area we call it as A intersection B. The third one is a complement of a set. A complement is a set that contains all elements in the universal set that are not in set A. Look at the Venn diagram. that blue shaded part is A complement. The white one is A. So all the blue shaded part is A complement. That is the set that contain all the elements in the universal set that are not in set A. That is A complement. The fourth one is the difference of two sets. A minus B is the set that contain all elements of A that are not in B. See the Venn diagram. The blue shaded area is A minus B. That area is the set of all elements which belongs to A but not belongs to B. That is A minus B. Remember, if it is B minus A, the set of all elements which belongs to B but not belongs to A. But here the figure shows A minus B. So A minus B and B minus A, they are not same. Now consider the following Venn diagram. So in this Venn diagram, there are two sets A and B. A contain 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. Set B contain 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And 2 and 4 are outside the circle. And this is a Venn diagram. Now we are going to answer some of the question with the help of this Venn diagram. Now let us find out A union B from this Venn diagram. So how can we find out A union B? We already discussed what is a union. A union of two sets means all the elements in A and B. So A union B. Look, A union B is a set of all the elements except 2 and 4. Why? Because 2 and 4 are outside the circle. The rest of the numbers are 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 are the elements in A union B. Next we can find out A intersection B. So A intersection B. Look at the Venn diagram. What is A intersection B? Intersection means common, the element which are common in A and B. So here A intersection B is set 7 and 9. So only 7 and 9 are the elements belongs to A intersection B. Next, how to find out A complement, which read it as A complement. We already discussed A complement means the set of all elements which not belongs to A. Okay, so here this white part is A. So all the elements which are not in that white area is A complement. So here what are the elements? Yes, the elements are 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. These are the elements belongs to A complement. Next one is how to find A minus B. A minus B, we already discussed that set of all elements which belongs to A but not belongs to B. Remember, A minus B is the set of all elements which belongs to A but not belongs to B. So in this diagram, what are the elements which belongs to A but not belongs to B? Yes, it's 1, 3 and 5. So 1, 3 and 5 are the only elements which belongs to A but not belongs to B. 7 and 9, they are belongs to A but also belongs to B. So 7 and 9 will not come in this set A minus B. So A minus B is set 1, 3 and 5 only. Now try to solve this question. Pause the video and try to draw the Venn diagram of the set A 1, 2, 3 and set B minus 2, minus 4 and minus 6. And after drawing the Venn diagram, try to find out A union B, A intersection B, B complement and A minus B. So this is the solution. So set A is equal to set 1, 2, 3, b is equal to set it -2, -4 and -6. This can be illustrated by using the Venn diagram. So this is the Venn diagram. See, there is no common elements in set A and set B. So what you will get for A union B? A union B is the set of all the elements in A and B. So what will be A union B? Yes, it is set of -6, -4, -2, 1, 2 and 3. So all the elements in set A and B together we call it as A union B. Let us find out A intersection B. So what will be here the A intersection B? As you know that intersection is a common element, the element which are common in A and B. Is there any common element in set A and set B? No, there is no element common in set A and set B. So here A intersection B is an empty set, or we call it as phi. It's an empty set or phi. Now let us find out B complement. B complement is the set of all elements which is not belongs to B is B complement. See, the white area is B. So the B complement is the set 1, 2 and 3. These are B complement. Now let us try A minus B. A minus B is the set of all elements which belongs to A but not belongs to B. So in this Venn diagram, what are the elements which belongs to A but not belongs to B? See, set 1, 2 and 3. These are the elements which belongs to A but not belongs to B. Hope you understood the 4 operations in sets. So there is a worksheet attached here. So please go through the worksheet and try to find out all the solutions. Okay, thank you so much.